Hello, collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is Aquarius Angel 1111 back with another general reading for my beautiful and handsome collective. Thank you guys so much for your support of my channel. Thank you all so much for the emails, also the donations. May the Most High God return that back to you tenfold. All right. Sending you guys love and light on your spiritual journey. Keeping you guys in my prayers. Also, make sure you guys are doing your return to senders. Make sure you are aware and paying attention to your surroundings, okay? Know your own energy. Don't let things, that you shouldn't be feeling be something you entertain, all right? Whether it's people that you are keeping company with, whether it's other people bring around you, things like that. Pay attention to that. All right, because I feel like a lot of you got people maybe that other people around you are involved with that you may like energy vampires. Okay, be mindful of the company you keep is basically what I'm saying. All right, don't entertain energies that are detrimental to yours. Okay, because I feel like somebody is sending negative energy towards you or someone in my collective, okay? And I feel like it's, meant to lower your vibration to get you out of character, okay? So be mindful of the energy you hold, protect your energy, make sure you're doing your return to senders. And these could also be called, monetary spirits. That's Psalms 91. If you want to, keep that prayer on you, keep it in mind, pull it up, to pray, when it comes to your energy. All right, keep your energy cleansed. This is a general reading, so only take what resonates. This is Aquarius Angel 1111, but we're going to go ahead and do an energy check and go ahead and see what messages come out, all right? Gender is also fluid. So if I'm talking about a he, I could also be talking about a she. This could be a same-sex situation as well, all right? The entire reading may not resonate with you either, all right? So only take what does. This is a collective read, so any sign can be significant as well. This is not an Aquarius reading, all right? None of my readings are. They are a collective read. Fake smiles from fake family, first card out. Kevin can be significant. Whether this is your fake family or someone connected to you or once were connected to you. Somebody's like fake supporting somebody, like they support you as long as you in their face. They don't support you when it comes to your spiritual gifts. Okay? Whatever it is, family know you have these gifts. They've been knowing you had it, since you were a kid. For the adults, and these spiritual gifts could be wisdom, knowledge, healing, prophecy, being a seer, leadership, when it comes to your intuition, your wisdom, your knowledge. Like a lot of you can be natural born leaders, okay? Younger or older, okay? Because we're not leaving out, our younger generation, all right, of children. A lot of them, are born leaders. You know what I'm saying? They're old souls. And some of you could have kids like that. Someone could be in their 30s. But you get a lot of fake smiles from fake family. Or somebody's getting a lot of fake smiles from fake family when it comes to your spiritual gifts. Alright? And everybody has spiritual gifts, to a certain extent. Okay? Some people get stripped of their gifts because they want to keep using them for dark purposes. Okay? Unrealistic, unfair, unholy reasons. Okay? But that's between them and the Most High God. But at the same time, you got some people that don't really support what you do. They really don't support you on for a lot of you, when it comes to your spiritual journey, need to know that sometimes the people closest to you are going to be the first ones, got something to say about whatever your calling is, because it ain't theirs. And that's why the Most High God chose you. Because, you only got 144,000 chosen ones. Okay? It ain't 144 million. It's 144,000 of, the people you see, around you. And the ones you don't see. So those that, are here on assignment, a lot of them are old souls. They have many lives, and some of them, have been here many, many times before. But at the same time, you got some of the main ones that, you have to be straightforward with. No matter what age you are, you could be in your 30s and have to cut your whole damn family off. Starting with your parents. You know what I'm saying? And people like, well, that's your mom, that's your dad. Yeah, but you got, some kids coming from parents that didn't really want them. They been part of, secret societies, groups, whether it's got something to do with college, or whether they got something to do, with just the things that they were into growing up. You know what I'm saying? Whether they reveal those things to you or not, or you figure it out, as you get older. Because a lot of people, have their way of finding out, sometime late in the game, that they parent, or they had some parents that were knowledgeable of certain practices and they were participating in it, or if they did it solo, just among themselves. You know what I'm saying? But either way, those spiritual gifts is something that your family got fake smiles, when it comes to you, and they're gonna keep having it. It's called trying to manipulate you into isolation, gang stalking. Came out in reverse. And these family members could be part of a situation like this, but we're gonna clarify, because I feel like when it comes to, gang stalking, a lot of times people don't always get gang stalked by people they don't know. Majority of the time, sometimes they, can get family in on gang stalking. And whatever, the smear campaign is about. And this could be, something like using people in your community, or using or targeting the people in your community as the first group of people that they turn against you. They get together on, with them, whether it be them friending people that might be from your area, in your part of town or something like that, on social media. And especially if it's something that starts there. If it doesn't, because damn near everybody's on social media. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody, getting together in the 3D just to, really gang stalk you. A lot of it starts online. Okay? And they'll go from there, if they got people that they can reach out to in your area to, go towards you, whether it's where you work, where you live, where you shop, where you may go to school, where your kids may go to school, things like that, targeting, places they hang out at, just, to be a nuisance. And quite a few people post videos of, their situations with being gang stalked. Okay? But for some people, you don't even realize you've been gang stalked as long as you've been gang stalked, because the neighborhood or the communities you done been around, lived in, from the past to the present, that shit don't bother you. You know what I'm saying? So, fake family, friends, fake smiles. Who is this? Fake smile from fake family. Who is this? Whose family got these fake smiles? Nine of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. And you could be standing your ground when it comes to this, because I feel like somebody don't like your resilience. They don't like, whatever it is that they don't like the glow, your light. You know what I'm saying? They don't like those moments where they may not be there for you and you still come through, when they don't, give you the best advice, but you still end up making the choice that's best for you. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever creative obstacles or delays they want to cause for you and hide their hand, like throwing rocks and hide their hand, you still end up, God always end up sending you somebody to, help you in that situation. Whether, you reached out to someone or someone knows, of your situation, or just they end up being on your path. They end up showing up. You know what I'm saying? Some resource, somebody end up, crossing paths with you, got an idea, or you end up having a conversation with somebody out of the blue about something. They got something going on, or they tell you about something. Boom, you go find out about it, look into it, get a little help here, get a little help there, before you know you out of that situation. It may not take very long, but it happens. That's who I'm talking to. They don't like your courage. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where they may be talking about the downtime that you have, but then the moment they start talking about it, trying to spread it and entertain other people with it, you done came out of it. It don't last very long. So I know I'm talking to a chosen one. I'm already knowing. I know personally, I already know. But it's one of them things where they keep testing your faith. Your faith constantly being tested. Constantly. Because they don't like your spiritual gifts. They don't like the favor that you have on your life. You know what I'm saying? And this could have people, sometimes blindsided by the fact that they did not see something turning out that way besides what they did. You know how some people don't fully plan, they attack, and they don't realize they didn't fully plan for it until they see you walk back up, out of the ashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them things where somebody does not want you to be somebody that's not only, stable, but mentally stable, verbally stable, physically stable. Yeah. Aries, Leo, Sag. Or this could be a water sign as well. Or somebody could have fire in their chart, be a water sign, or somebody could be a water sign with air placements. Yeah. But you definitely can be a Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Clarify 9 of Wands. Yep. 6 of Wands. Leo energy. Yep, definitely fire sign. I keep saying all the time 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And I feel like somebody could be, wanting to, take action when it comes to like this game stalking situation, because somebody don't want this to be something that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hiding the fact that they behind something like this. I feel like, this is something that this is something family, fate with these fake family. Child, this is something they'll get on board with in a heartbeat. If I wouldn't be surprised if they started this gang stalking situation themselves. On some lies, on some things that they feel like you involved in, or just to keep, anybody from being there for you. That's who I'm talking to. Like, I'm talking to somebody that only take it how it resonate, okay? Because this ain't for everybody, but it's quite a few people in my collective that, have had issues, not just with their biological family, but people they looked at as family. You know what I'm saying? Other people's families they looked at as family. You know what I'm saying? That they thought, had they back, or, had, some good balance about themselves, at a time, until you got, the big picture, until you understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to have close friends and things like that, but don't mean that their family and, other people around you are going to be on board with like them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's child may be cooler with you than their family. And you can grow up and be childhood friends and their family not even, you know what I'm saying, have that kind of love, respect, honor for you. But they child being your friend, maybe. Yeah. But that's something that, not only you, but that child will have to see, it's not very good. And that child may end up being an adult before they realize their family is you know what I'm saying, a bunch of fake ass people that even they introduced you to. You know what I'm saying? You may have saw it, or, may end up seeing it too. But that's the kind of thing right now somebody, a fire sign, is looking at, is the fact that they done laughed and grinned in your face since you was a child. But at the same time, they didn't think very much of you because they were not in favor of you. The Most High God was. And the Most High God been protecting you and been looking out for you, being there for you. Somebody a golden child. You just are. I feel like your parents knew this, or a parent knew this, and they could start there. You know what I'm saying? You may have even been, as a sibling, was treated different. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of people sometimes could say, well, my parents don't have favoritism. I ain't talking about that. That favoritism can, be stretched, in a million different damn ways. But at the same time, it could also be the downfall to a lot of people losing their identity. You know what I'm saying? They don't like who they are because somebody that made them out to be somebody that they shouldn't be, looking in the mirror at as somebody, that's ought to be proud, or, ought to be loved, and, ought to be doted on. You know what I'm saying? Praised in that way. So you have to love yourself. If nobody else does, have to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Know that you are loved. Regardless of whether somebody tell you or show you, you are loved. Don't stop loving. Don't genuinely, stop loving, just because somebody hurt you. Okay? Because that leaves your heart chakra blocked, and have people like you come towards you. Or people that's unhealed, with broken hearts and, wounded. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to be the victim your whole life. You don't want to block yourself out of real love. You deserve it. But this is somebody, Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. They don't like that you get this victory. They don't like that, that's one of them things that they keep, finding themselves now, like now, got to come together on some gang stalker shit. Keep trying to manipulate you into isolation. And this is why a lot of them, don't want you around when you do show up, because you steal the show, you steal the attention, you steal whatever attention and, likes that they have. You end up coming through. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that you shine. Even if they don't talk shit about you, you still show up. Like somebody that ain't been through shit. Trying to manipulate you into isolation. Who is this? Clarify. I feel like this is something they trying to keep you from knowing that they part of or doing, or that they had anything to do with. Page of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this is a page that could be somebody younger. Could be like a younger family member. And you could be the youngest or something like that, but it's somebody young, somebody immature. But it's one of them things where you looking at they not looking at how they can see, something going for you and not them. It's like, why them? Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, conflict. Knight of Wands behind that. Seven of Wands. See, it's one of them situations where people want you to get out of character. They wanted to be something that that's why I started to read like that, because in the energy, because like that channel message, was like, somebody don't want you to be the person that you are. They don't want you showing up as the person you are. They want you to show up as the person they've been telling people you were. If they've been telling people you one of the people that, don't got it like that, you ain't wrapped too tight, you quick to pop off, you a hot head, shit like that, quick tempered, always out to do this and about that, ain't no way you didn't change, ain't no way you ain't doing that no more. All you have to do is, say something wrong, come at them the wrong way, this and that, say something they don't like. Okay, Bill, at this time, this the fact that you done worked on your triggers, you done matured, you done cut their ass off. It's a lot of things right now they don't realize, don't phase you anymore, because it's something that you had to continue to deal with outside of family. But family was the one prepared you for the shit in the first place, on the bullshit. Somebody don't like that you're a dreamer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things are revealed to you, not just in your mind's eye, but in your dream state. It's a lot of things that God coming towards you that family even don't, they the main ones that don't want to see this happen. That would make you somebody that's like a generational curse breaker. That looks a lot like, so y'all been lying. Like, this person actually doing pretty good. Like, somebody, no. You could be this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's like somebody see you as somebody with like a bright future. Like, they can see you, you know what I'm saying, being, married, well off, you know what I'm saying, not wanting for nothing. They can see that. But that's the thing that they know gonna have them at a Five of Wands, is a lot of conflict, a lot of competition, a lot of, comparing, you know what I'm saying, trying to make whatever they got going on or what they have that you don't have relevant. Well, they had this, they had to do this to get that. I had to get to do this, work extra shifts. I had to do this. This person they ain't never worked like that. And they could be getting people in, on this gang stalking situation. That could be people you cut off from your past. Could be people you had, situations with in high school, that may have resulted in altercations, things like that. People that may not have really too much liked you, when you was in school. They running into people like that, or talking about you around people to see if they're going to run into people like that and get them on board. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get on this hate train for the collective. Like, fuck down somewhere. Like, these is absent-minded ass people that don't have really no better thing to do, really, to be honest. Because if they taking this much time to, gang stalk you, they ain't got time to do nothing else. All their time is invested in making you look, like a simp, or making you look less than, or making you look poor, making you look, you know what I'm saying, like you don't have no achievements. Okay? But clarify the Page of Cups. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Cups. And I feel like for some of you, you're going to have somebody come in that act like they got your back. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come in like they got the answers, like they the hero, and try to tell you something. This could be a family member want to come in and tell you, about something they feel like might be going on. They know it's going on, but they want to see how much of it you done affected you in some way, or that you done noticed. They want to come in and, try to, tell you like, I always, looked at you like this. I don't know why. I feel like it's just this or that with them. I don't know why they feel like, you like this or you like that. It's like coming in trying to give you a little hint of what they feel like they want to tell you family been saying without saying what they've been saying, what they've been agreeing to, what family been saying too, like what part they done said. You know how folks that got more information on what's being said behind your back, they got all that information. But just by being, how you end up around people that got so much to say about the collective, that kind of shit. And someone could come in trying to, tell you, how much they care about you and stuff like that. They didn't miss. Clarify the Page of Cups. Hermit. Virgo energy. And this is something you may end up having to go within about. Do some self-reflecting about. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. The Death behind that Scorpio energy. Lord. That's why that isolation, that gang stalking you in the isolation, yeah. It could be using like younger people, to come in and do this, especially if they feel like, whatever they can convince them, say, they doing it for or something like that, or whatever they telling them, the reason why they telling them that to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person, they doing this, they making me, hating on me about this, or they've been saying this about us, or, they done walked away from us like we did them wrong, like that kind of thing. Like, whatever they got to say to make people, get on their page or get on their side or whatever, and send them out the door, put a little bug in their ear and send them out the door, to go do something negative towards you every time they see you, or, try to see who else they can run into that can be on board with them and help them carry out whatever these childish ass actions is, to, really get under your skin, to really make things, like an obstacle, or, create delays or put you in, confrontational kind of situations and shit. But whoever this is could be a Aries, Leo, Sag, or something like that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant as well. So, our earth sign, you could be this earth sign, or could have these earth sign placement. But it's the fact that they are somebody younger trying to get you into, isolation. But I feel like it's got something to do with, how people see you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want them seeing you. They don't want them, they don't want you out, where you can defend what they saying. Because if they saying this and saying that, and you indoors, it's easier to believe. You know what I'm saying? Because they can continue to say what they saying. They can keep you, from being in the public eye and looking any different than what they trying to, tell people that they trying to cause for you to match up with what they've been saying. They fake. You know what I'm saying? And these fake motherfuckers want you to be somebody that's fake. They want you to be somebody that they want you to be. They fake is the real to them. But I feel like they don't realize the isolation is only going to put you... Isolation is only really going to elevate you. Somebody pushing you into isolation is only going to make you have this transformation. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is something that's going to end up, causing you to cut a lot of people off. And a lot of this is because you cut people off. A lot of you may have went in hermit mode and ended up cutting people off because of what was revealed to you, or because of how you, went within and was looking at how, people around you may have, supported you at a time, but then there were certain things you did or certain situations you was in that they did not come through. They was already ready to tell you they didn't have it before you can get it out your mouth. I ain't even got it. I wish I could. Shit, I wish I had it like that. I did. Shit, I gotta go through somebody else to get this. They could help. They could, say something more and do something more than what they did or said they could do. Or, if I had it, we family, no, they had it. They just wasn't gonna give it to you. And a lot of them was waiting. Yeah, a lot of folks was waiting on you to be in need because they was the one that caused the problem. They the one that was doing the spell or doing this gossiping, talking. You know what I'm saying? But pushing you into isolation, is not something that's gonna benefit them in the end anyway at all. Somebody at Aries too, like a masculine Aries, or this is a feminine and a masculine energy or something like that because they so fired up, like pissed that something ain't working. Because I feel like somebody is agitated with the fact that they can't get you to stay, where they put you at. How you see that? Yeah. Wherever they put you at in their mind is where they want to keep you at, in everybody else's. Don't work like that. Like your light ain't meant to be, put out. It ain't meant to be blocked. It's not meant to be put out. You know what I'm saying? You got a secret online admirer. Man or woman. Damn. Mother is hiding her envy and jealousy of her daughter. See what I'm saying? For some of you, it's a mother figure. It's your own mom. It may not be for everybody. It could be for somebody in particular. So take it how it resonates. This mother figure could feel you slipping away. Because for a lot of you, you walked away from a lot of family members. Like I said in the beginning of the read, starting with family. Somebody could be 26. Someone could be born on the 26th of a month. Somebody could be in the 8th house. I have life path 8. Or life path 2. Or be in the 2nd house. Who is this mother? Show me this envious, jealous mother. Am I collecting? Whose envious, jealous mother is this? Show me this mother. This envious, jealous mother. For some of you, your mom know that you would get showed things in your dream state. Ace of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah. Or someone can have Leo placements as well. Could be significant. This mother could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Because Aries try to come out in the makeshift deck too. Um, but somebody don't like the fact that you get what you want from the Most High God. Like somebody don't like your favor. They don't like the communication. They don't like the actions. Um, it's your spiritual gifts, and you can't say it. I can't say it no better than that. It's like somebody don't like that the Most High God shows you things. The Most High God, like whatever you need the Most High God to take action in your life, He's there. Like you don't have to get revenge on people. You chosen. You don't have to get revenge on people. You could be an earth angel, like somebody that been here before, very wise, very smart, very knowledgeable. Um, but this is from a very young age. Like you know what I'm saying. Like you may have been made to, think one thing about your dream state. When you dream something, and this mother, may try to twist it and turn it and make it into something else. You know what I'm saying? Other than what it actually is. I feel like at some point you ended up saying that, like, no, it's not that, it's this. I know, it's like that. It's like you knowing, you know what I'm saying? And you could come off, to be intimidating to your parent, whoever this mother figure is, whoever this parental figure is, because it's one of them things where they don't like how the Most High God loves on you. You know what I'm saying? How the ancestors love on you, um, and how other people do too. They don't like that. You can have new opportunities coming in that other siblings, other family members don't get. You could have situations where, there's that fearlessness about you. Like you're not afraid to be, without this. Or, you may have had a homeless situation, but it wasn't something that had you in fear of getting out of it. Or anybody knowing. It was like you didn't care. Like, okay, this is my situation. Okay, this is what I need to do. I'm going to take this leap of faith. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go down and go talk to these people. I'm going to tell them my situation. It's something that's shameless about, whatever challenges you face with. It's not something that allows you to clam up. You know what I'm saying? If anything, it made your light brighter. It made you who you are. Thank you, Holy Spirit. It made you who you are today. It's ones. It made you the person you are today. This is the moment where, the Most High God springs into action for you. They don't like that. Yep, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Passion, energetic when it comes to, your bravery. They don't like that. They want you to be, somebody that's always in conflict, always fighting. Five of Wands. They want you like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that person just love to fight. That's all they want to do. That kind of thing. They don't like that you can manifest, magician. They don't like that, the Most High God sees you out of, financial situations. You always have, a safety blanket. You know what I'm saying? Of protection when it comes to, the Most High God providing for you, whether it's through programs, whether it's through, people that, will take you under their wing, people that, have a lot of respect for you, a lot of love for you, and they, will make some changes, make some moves in their own life to help you, to help your family, to help your children, things like that. You could have, a lot of respect, your kids get a lot of respect, you know what I'm saying, regardless of what your situations may have been. Give me some more on this mother, jealous, envious mother of her daughter. Give me some more on this jealous, envious mother. Who is this? The Chariot. Cancer energy. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got a lot of willpower. What's the Ace of Wands with the... I ain't gonna take that. What's the Ace of Wands with the cherries? Three of Pentacles with the Fool. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They don't like that you got people that will work with you. They don't like that you have like because I look at the Three of Pentacles, you know, as a spiritual thing too. That the Most High God is rewarding you. You know, this is how the Most High God like dotes on you. You know what I'm saying? Loves on you, gives you your praises. You know, you're being celebrated in the ethers. You're being, you know, given, you know, this ascension. You're ascending. You know, like you're being celebrated in the ethers when it comes to, you know, the progress you've made, the way, you know, you've moved up in the spiritual rank, you know, from how you have went through all these challenges, how you were faced with all these obstacles, and you kept, you know, your mind focused. You've kept, you know, your family focused, your kids focused on the Most High God and what is, you know, the biggest picture, you know, the big picture. And I feel like there's that moment where the Most High God is looking at how you kept the faith. You know what I'm saying? How you kept your belief in Him, that this is not something that will last forever. This is something I know, you know, it's for a reason. It's to show me things. It's to empower me. You know what I'm saying? This is not something that'll break me. This is something, you know, that I know even if I got to go through this way, you know, I know the Most High God will see me through this. You know what I'm saying? Three of Pentacles. But it's like, you know, there's that teamwork. You know what I'm saying? There's your ancestors. There's, you know, the moment that you have somebody that'll work with you. You know what I'm saying? Always having somebody on your path to, you know, guide you. Because I feel like that's, you know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay? That focused effort. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Three of Pentacles is. And you got the Fool. Like you took that leap of faith. There's that new journey. There's that spiritual path, that calling that you're going towards with, you know, confidence. Whatever your calling is, you're going toward it, you're standing in it with confidence. It's not something that you're afraid of. It's not something that you are going toward like with fear. Whatever it is. And you embarking on this journey, you know, to go, you know, in the way God is leading you and you going. And it's like, there's that thing of everybody ain't built, you know, for the success that they going into. You have to be prepared. You have to make preparation. Preparations have to be made. You have to go through challenges. You have to be faced with things, you know, outside of what you have to already go through. But what other people deal, you know, towards you, the other things that people want to give you, the weigh you down, they problems projecting and shit like that. Like you've had to deal with that shit too. You're not the, you know, the burden carrier for your family. You're not. They're going to have to carry their own shit. Like they see you happy. They see, you know, that you have someone coming in. They see that you have somebody that's passionate about you, that, you know, it's not going to be somebody that's going to allow family to do you the way they've been doing you. This is yeah. But I'm going to end it here. You guys make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. Make sure you hit that like, that subscribe button on your way out. And as always, those of you that genuinely love me, know this Aquarius angel loves you too. Mwah. Bye.